Well, good morning, wonderful people. Another glorious day. Just pulled up to work. Been on the tired side today. I went to bed at a pretty decent time, but again, it isn't restful. It's not very restful sleep. I wake up constantly, between either having to whiz or just having weird, crazy dreams. So I'm a bit tired. Yesterday was a very slow day. It didn't have a lot going on for it. I'm basically just babysitting the building at this point. So my company has an event that a few key people are attending, and generally, like, when one of those key people is gone, they like turn off marketing, they turn off leads, so we're not getting anything new. So I don't know if that's the case this time, but that is generally how it goes, in the past at least. So I may not even be getting anything fresh to work with, which sucks because, I'm the only person from my territory actually physically here in the building, and it's like almost like a punishment, right? Like, with a time where I should be reaping some reward for being here, it's not, because they are shutting everything down. So you guys have been with me this whole entire year. I've reported all the stuff that's been going on, and you get to see too. Like, this is how it's been going. Like, this is just how it is. So whatever. I was able to close one of my deals with one of my people, so we had them in financing. They got approved. Everything was good with it. So they're moving forward. So that's a good thing for sure. I'm glad to help them out. Now it is like a used option, so like it is a very low sales amount for me. So I'm not going to complain because it's something, and I definitely appreciate it, and I know it's going to be a good product for them. So that's a benefit. But yeah, I still have to do, I think, like 4 or 5 more cars to even hit the small bonus this year. And I looked at like the sales from like last year versus this year, and I'm like 17 cars behind where I ended last year. So that tells you how much slower it's been for me. So not making that up. I don't think I've gotten worse with my job over time. It's just like less opportunity is being presented to me is what's going on. So, and I do fear as I get closer and closer to the end of the year, and then I will be approaching the point where I'll be taking maternity leave, that they're going to also slow down what I'm being given even more, because that's just kind of how they operate. So like, if anybody's getting ready to retire or anything like that, like, they will like totally shut off leads for them. So it is what it is. I'm trying not to stress out about it all, because like, literally what can I do? Saying something, bringing it up, it doesn't help a single thing. It's not listened to, so nothing changes. And then all it does is put like a target on my back. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I had a pretty chill night last night. Got home and I just whipped up some quick dinner for Mo and I. I just had like some tortellini, like with the cheese stuffed shells that I got from Meijer. You just boil it for a couple minutes, and I heated up some Alfredo sauce, dumped that on there. And then we had some Bosco sticks that I popped into the oven. So really quick, really easy meal. Tasted really good. So more important, that's the most important part. And I don't know, we'll see how I feel today. I got stuff to make ham and bean soup. I know that it's not going to be nearly as good as my grandma's. My grandma makes really, really good ham and bean soup, and she does it like legit. Like, she will use like a leftover ham hock from like Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving and like boil that thing, get all the meat off of it. She uses like dried beans, and like, I'm not doing all that. So I just have like cute ham that I bought, and like I've got canned beans, so it's not gonna be as good as hers, I know that. So, and even chili, like her chili is incredible. Like, it's a very like simple chili, but like for some reason it's so dang tasty, and like I cannot recreate the flavor that she gets. So, but it's edible, it's decent enough, right? Like, so just keep working on that, keep improving. So, but I gotta get inside, try to get something done. I'm gonna be here for the next 9 hours, and if the trends are anything like yesterday, I just better buckle up, right? Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate you. Bye.